Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Directly right off of last episode, we finished kind of looking for clues about a murder case. We're going to go down here and talk to this lady about it.
After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety. I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own? Huh? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you. Women murdered time and again, and all the guards care about is the war.
Alright, let's do it. Talk to this fuckhead.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof? I don't want to believe it. Woundfirth has been a trusted friend to Ulfric for many years. It pains me to see that the Whispers had truth to them. Woundfirth shall be apprehended. I thank you for your diligence in getting to the bottom of this matter.
How long?
The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
You think I need to send Bolgruff a
You're
strong
welcome.
message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you
Papa just stood out.
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
You're coming with me. We're finally going to arrest the butcher.
Them all out like you
Yes,
did
sir.
dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever
Let me
we
just get
replace
that
them
door
with.
for you. I want to watch this happen.
For a dragon to attack Heinsgrove? Why? Why there? Is no place safe?
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
What's the meaning of this?
You're under the arrest for the murder of Susanna of Candlehearth Hall, and Frigga Shattershield, and all the rest. We are wise to your scheming, you coward.
Has the whole city lost their brains? I've been scrying and auguring to find the murderer myself.
Make your excuses from the Bloodworks, wizard. Get him out of my sight.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but you'll have to come with me.
This isn't over, your Leif.
I wonder if we can do a follow-up.
Don't need to pay me no mind. I'm the least important person in here. Keeping the palace clean and the Lord's fed ain't easy work, but it's honest work. Yes?
So where does he gonna go? Yeah, we'll find him at a later date and time.
And let them die with their false kings.
I just hope we made the right choice. Okay, let's see. Dawn Guard, Dragonborn is still unturned, which we're still working on. Significance of Crimson Root, don't need that. I don't really want to do that.
Been soldiers along.
Not tonight, not tonight at all.
We know the price of
Fuck it. Let's go start this quest. I'm down. Stroke it, cuz And he goes, oh, it seems that you dropped these letters. No, the fuck I didn't. Like, I just watched you do that, dude.
Holmes. I said Holmes, you backfire. You're a cripple for the rest.
Alright, let's see.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do. You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please. You find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silverblood Inn. He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots. I never knew much about Waylon, except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers. They're remnants of the old rulers of Markarth, natives of the Reach, followers of the old ways. The Nords drove them out of the city, Ulfric Stormcloak and his men. That was about 20 years ago. But somehow they're still here, and they're killing people. Yes, it all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines, rare for anyone who isn't a Nord. He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn. I've been trying to find out why ever since. Gotten nowhere so far. And then I got married. Have a child of my own on the way. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why. Be careful who you talk to.
Come. Let's go find out some information.
Outside.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and...
Do not care. The Warrens.
You lost? The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want? Oh yes, I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here. Trust is hard to come by here. But all right. I can show you a few things, but anyone asks, and my name never comes up. Understand?
Dude, fuck you.
All right.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of. Do your worst. I'm going to put you down.
Keep those hands up.
You mangy piece of pit bait.
Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on!
I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. I was sent by Nepos.
Do I have to do everything?
Where do we gotta go now?
No, Bulge. I'll work harder.
I oversee Markart's smelter. Worker gets out of line, I get him back in line.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
You a fighting man? How about a little bet? Oh yeah, pretty little thing. Been sitting by the fire all day. I think I'm going to get another drink.
Oh, it's you. The one from the market. No. I was just buying jewelry for my sister in Cyrodiil. I've never even seen that man before. Just visiting. I had some business here, that's all. Was it that obvious? Damn. I must be losing my touch. I'm one of General Tullius's agents. I was sent to investigate the Treasury House and the Silverblood family. They own Cidhna Mine, one of the toughest jails in Skyrim. I was hoping I could buy or steal the deed, but I don't think that's how things work here. Mark my words. Thonar Silverblood was behind that attack in the market. Somehow.
Unlike... Being clever, I watch after our guests.
Well, fuck you and your husband. How about that?
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. Funny. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
How about no?
What is it?
Go ahead, I don't give a fuck.
Watch it.
Yet, no. Can't keep me out of the treasury house. You fucking whore. Big old booby lady again.
The treasury house is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. You don't belong here. I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business. No, he isn't. Go. Go right ahead then. Don't let me keep you. I have records I need to tend to.
Yeah, I didn't mean to scare her, but I really need in.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. What did you expect? That no one was going to notice you butting into business that wasn't yours? The guards know who holds the purse strings in this city, and I don't like snoops. Markarth is my city. You have no right looking
You're
into my
shitty.
business. Now get out. I'm a... What? By the gods, Betrid!
Is someone there?
Oh well, my wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. No, you're not. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Cidhna mine. He was supposed to keep them under control.
Well, sounds like that didn't work out for you anymore. You made a deal with the Forsworn?
When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little Forsworn rebellion from inside Cidhna mine. Now he's out of control.
You want to take
You
care
already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault. You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Cidhna mine for this. Now get out of my house. Watch what you're doing.
I just want your money.
Ebony armor. By Izmir is a wondrous sight.
Bose's house.
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send him in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired. Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then,
He's gonna try to
during
attack.
their war with the Elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. He is the king in rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Cidhna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick. My dear boy, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last. I thought I heard something. Oh, no, you don't.
You don't have a chance!
We'll come back and steal all their shit later. Okay. Me steal a lot. A little bit of petty thievery. Any little goodies over here? No goodies. Okay.
What's the hurry?
Fuck you. Out we go. Yep. Sup, bitch. Okay. This is the part I used to run.
We warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. We have nice arrangement in this city, and we're not letting you get in the way. You have a problem with that? Take it up with Madanach. I'm sure the King in Rags and his Forsworn would love to meet you. Now you're coming with us. It's a life sentence in Cidhna Mine for you. You'll never see the sun again. You hear me? No one escapes Cidhna Mine. No one.
Quest started. No one escapes Cidhna Mine. Yeah, fuck you.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Cidhna mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it? Don't get smart with me. I'm in charge. You keep it up, I'll have your toes cut off.
Shit, I'm a cat. I don't need them.
Open her up. Now you, get down there.
Fuck yeah, we're back to our old ways. I wonder if we can holler.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here. Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging. Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. Was running a good group of bandits up until then. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers. Fight well.
What are you in for, new blood? Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, new blood. Others find out, they'll consider that a challenge. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma. Small blade, easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it. If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanak, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkul the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkul the Beast.
Too late.
They come in here once a week to clean out the bodies, grab any ore we've mined, and beat down the troublemakers. That's the only time when we get food, too. And if there's not enough ore mined up, we don't get any. A Nord nobleman I served was stabbed in the night. Wasn't me, but I knew I'd be blamed. So I ran, joined the Forsworn, started killing, got caught. Now I'm here. Because life was better under the old ways. No Nords and their laws. One day the Forsworn will paint the walls of Markarth in their blood. Madanark's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that. Bottles of moon sugar. Khajiit use it as a pick-me-up. Good way to pass the time.
I want skooma. I want
Prisoners smuggle the
skooma.
stuff in. Only currency we have down here. Until next time.
Prison's not so bad. Less complaints when I kill people. You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving. That's right. Turn around and leave.
Okay, let's adventure.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Ah, you want protection? I can get you what you need. Maybe you could do something for me first. Duak has a bottle of skooma, finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it. Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you. The first time, thieving. The second time, thieving. third time, thieving. It kinda keeps going like that. Until next time.
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn. Guards say I murdered someone. I was just sleeping off some meat in my aunt's house. That didn't stop them from arresting me. I don't even know who they said I killed. Farewell.
Fucking bastards.
What do you want? I don't want to talk about it. Long enough.
Short point.
Till next time.
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down. You give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skoomer's mine. Getting the shakes, huh? All right, take it. Old gods keep you. I'm a Forsworn. One of our raids went bad and I got captured. Would have been fine dying for the Reach with my kinsmen, but the Silver Bloods want their ore mine, so they threw me in here.
I feel bad, but also, it's not good shit, and he needs to kick it, you know? He needs to kick the damn habit. And I really need a shiv.
I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life. Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay?
Promise, cuz.
Until next time.
Fuck yeah, man.
You serve your time by digging. Ready to pay the toll? One shiv. The only thing Monadnock expects is a bottle of skooma in tribute ever so often. You're not getting through.
Fuck you.
The only thing Monadnock expects is a bottle of skooma. Alright, head on in. But don't try anything in there. Monadnock is smarter than you think. Fight well.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Do I? What about you? What right did you have to meddle in my affairs? Kill my people? Was it worth it? Your truth? You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nords stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you. There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is. I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Dhonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control. This was our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and put chains on us, forbid us from worshipping our gods. Some of us refused to bow. We knew the old ways would lead us back to having a kingdom of our own. That is who we are, the Forsworn. Criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the Reach until we are free.
Excuse me, word.
Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up.
That is true. Alright. Alright, let's go ask Bragg about why the hell he's in this fucker.
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it. My story, huh? Everyone in Cidhna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists? So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside? I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Madanak once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver. My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up.
I want to kill these motherfuckers.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn.
Yep. Alright, people, I'll be right back. Alright, let's go talk to Madanak. I want to help him get revenge.
You're back! Have you done what I asked? Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting. Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Cidhna Mine for good. Ah, Bork will muscle one out of you on your way in? Fine. Take this one. Our struggle is our people's struggle.
I hope we get to keep this thing.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
Spare me, please!
You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
Got 3 shivs.
What's going on, Madanach? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Cidhna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach belongs to the
Forsworn! I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go. Into the tunnel. Let's go.
Damn, they was waiting on me, huh? Does 14 damage.
Madanach, I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. Come on.
Bastard scared him off.
I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by. Now, I announce to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, we'll have peace. A kingdom. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
Okay, let's get all of our shit on. Oh yeah, I fucked up. I appreciate this dude so much. About to drop hell in a whore hole in him.
Madanach, think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Thonar! Here we go!
You guys pause and read that.
I'll kill you instead.
Pretty loose.
And you
can have that dead body. Thank you. Oh, they pissed themselves. Who the hell are you? Hasn't he died like 9 times already? They're clapping on me.
See you in pieces.
I'll kill you.
I can't.
That's all you got?
That took care of that.
Way I see it. Oh well, sucks to suck, I suppose.
Huh? Divine smile on you, friend. What do you need?
Need something?
Is there something I can do for you? Yes?
Appreciate you, Kai. So I guess that's done. I guess we'll go finish out this episode with a mission. Alright, sorry about that. Let's go ask Anus about something.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth.
Yes? Generally, posting information is need to know only. I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. Her daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Pravin Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
Okay. We'll talk to Anus about what Al just said.
You look new. I'm new too. I think we could be friends.
No. Apparently when I killed his sister, it didn't properly save, so who knows?
Let me know if you see anything you like. It's good to see a fresh face.
You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you? You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say? I told her. I told her the Imperial army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
Fuck it, I guess we could do Forge Master's fingers. We got a little bit of time. Meet y'all there. We're coming up on this motherfucker hot and fast. I ain't got time to deal with nobody. Got it dragging up my asshole. I don't like it. We're getting in this motherfucker and we'll clear it as quick as we can. I might have to cut some shit out. You know, I might go a little bit over time limit. Fuck it, we'll go a little bit over the time limit. Sorry, it's gonna be a little bit longer than an hour.
That was a close one. I don't know, but this place is full of them. Everyone I've encountered has been enchanted or the like. Look, I'm getting out of here. Normally spiders make my skin crawl, but magic spiders?
See ya, puss.
Is there anything more revolting than spiders?
Vagina like yourself. The pussy, man. Just step on the bitch. You know how fucking 21 Savage had been stepping on him.
These wizards are mad beyond reason. They understand only violence.
Well, see, I kind of like him. He's got some small redeeming qualities. Because instead of telling me some useless shit or just bitching and complaining, this motherfucker's actually kind of helped me out. He's telling me, hey, like, watch out for these crazy fuckers. They're like literally insane and shit. And I'm like, ah, word, okay. That's how it's supposed to look. I'm only gonna try it a few times. Okay, we'll find out where it's at. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let me find out roughly where the area is at, and then we'll actually try to open it. Shit! Okay, that was close. We'll try it several times. Two times all it said. Okay, we're just gonna keep pushing through. Okay, well.
Let's see if this some more glow dust in the next batch of potions. That should increase their resistance.
Okay, I believe that is and now it's clear.
Whoosh!
Okay. Okay, so we'll be a little bit over the time limit. But that's okay. We're here looking for a special thing. Okay then. So I guess with that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, let me know down in the comment section below with a like or a dislike. I greatly appreciate all that stuff. Yeah. Subscriptions are definitely always appreciated, 100%. But yeah, comment section, you can always talk to me there. Let me know what's up with you, you know, figure out how you are. We'll chit chat, have some fun, you know. If you have any questions, ask me down there. If you'd like to just tell me what's up, you know, get something off your chest, I'm always there. If you want to be a little more private, you can go on Instagram, shoot me a DM, which is linked in the description down below. But I got nothing else left to say, so I guess with that being said, yeah, as always, have a wonderful day.